In a world where podcasting is harder than it looks, one trio rises to the challenge. Introducing the Triforce of Asskickery.
Oh! Welcome to the Triforce of Asskickery. I am your host with the most, Matthew.
The most?
Victor, fuck your mother, Perez.
Fuck
And
your mother.
on my right,
he will fuck your mother.
on my right, I am followed by Christian Dark Driver Hernandez.
Oh, thank you.
And on the left, who you heard in our little intro there,
That's me.
the sexy man of the hour, Magic Mike.
Magic. Okay, yeah, that's what
It
we're
makes
going
me
with.
question my sexuality. What?
Oh, God.
You make me feel funny in weird places, Magic Mike.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I do.
And welcome to the Triforce
Make your hands
of
tingle.
Asskickery. In the audience today, we have people who don't exist.
Who don't exist.
you know what? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. We shall introduce these people. They are our first listeners.
I'll let you do it then,
yes,
because
that's
I don't
true.
see them.
That's okay. We have Jay
Jay?
Josias, the Riddler,
Or
accompanied
Seven.
by Mia, his
Mia.
lady friend,
Yes.
accompanied by
A sleeping Sasquatch.
a sleeping Sasquatch. Yes.
Caesar, the sleeping Sasquatch, Raphael Cruz. Off in the corner catching some Z's. All right, then. So, God, we are so morning radio right now.
Aye. Oh my God.
Okay.
It is 6 a.m. Partly cloudy outside with a chance of damn it.
I'm racist today.
Racist.
We're going back in time.
Mexico. What?
Those damn beaners. We can say that because we're Spanish.
Yes, indeed we can.
All right,
At the
but
Record Show, we are all Hispanics.
well, this is the first episode of what will hopefully be an ongoing project.
Yes, and if not, we shall
Podcast.
continue, even though, yeah.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Yes. Just,
In
I'm
this
winging
podcast,
shit.
we will talk about the things we enjoy, such as life, love, the simple things.
Simple things, yeah. Maybe stuff about personal, but not too personal. We don't want to, like, go into our deep thoughts. Yeah.
Oh, we've
No.
been there.
We've
No,
been there
thank
before. We ain't going back
you.
yet.
No. A lot of mind blowing.
Right,
And-
mind blowing.
It's a very
Blow
weird
blowing.
instance going deep in your friend's mind. It's kind of like seeing a kid in his penis for the first time.
A kid in his penis?
Ooh,
Or a resting
kidna.
penis. Oh, a
kidna.
kidna penis.
I heard a
kid
kid in
All
a
right.
penis.
Okay, yeah.
Wow. All right, that went. You don't exist, so it doesn't matter.
All right. So yeah, we will discuss stuff on our minds, shit we went on through the week, different topics, stuff that's been going on TV, internet,
So I got this
movies.
So
games.
If we're gonna talk about stuff that happened in the week, I found this weird growth on the tip of my penis that looks like Castle Grayskull. What do
Are
we
you
do about
serious?
that? No.
And he prays.
But speaking of Castle Grayskull, San Diego Comic-Con is currently going on.
I have no idea where
Good
that
transition.
Thank
Kind
you. It works.
It
How does
does,
it relate?
yeah. Okay.
Just
Because San Diego Comic-Con is about cartoons, comics, movies, all that. He-Man and Masters of the Universe, cartoons, comics, movies, all
it's
that.
like
Speaking of Captain Grayskull, that pizza spot down the street has some very nice, like macaroni and cheese salad. All right.
as cartoons, that's like me saying,
Look.
"Oh, Dexter's Lab. I just saw it the other day." Speaking of Dexter's Lab, San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Look, it's my first segue. Don't take this away from me.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, San Diego Comic Con, crazy shit, always, every year. Top of my list, Godzilla,
Yeah.
2014.
It looks what you've been talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I wish Legendary wouldn't be so dry vagina with it and would let us.
They're
being-
trying to make you beg for more. They're a tease. They are teasing you, and you are going through with it.
They're being-
you, my friend. You are basically just like trying to claw at it, and it's just like basically you're the pet, they are the
Claw
master,
at it.
and they have the steak in their hands, and you are hungry. You want the hunger. You have hunger for this steak, and they're just like, you want some of this? Well, we'll give you a little bit piece of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that started off with a vagina joke.
Wow.
How is that a vagina joke?
Wow,
I
that
started with a
escalated.
vagina joke. They're being dry vagina.
And
And you're off into like, you're a beast in a cage craving for food. And it's like, whoa.
That's
I
you
just
right,
wanna
that
see
is you
Godzilla.
right now because that's all I heard from every single day, every time we talk. Godzilla,
Yeah, okay.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
They're being dry vagina and making my vagina very moist with hunger.
He's dripping right now.
It's very messy in here. We gotta be careful with the wires.
Slip.
Mike, no!
Magic Mike.
But, so, supposedly Godzilla's fucking huge. What do you guys think about that? Like, he's 10 times bigger than he was
Yeah,
before.
you went into detail with the plane.
Oh, yeah,
his foot is bigger than, and that surprised me because
His foot-
coming
yeah,
from
definitely.
you, I didn't think you'd know that much detail. But then again, Godzilla.
According to the reports, Godzilla's foot is bigger than a 747 Boeing, which is a plane of
Now-
200 feet or longer.
Now, if you knew Matthew like I do, hearing him say 747 Boeing blew my mind.
Definitely.
Look, I take Godzilla very seriously. Alright, I will learn calculus for Godzilla.
Your fascination of Godzilla and all monster movies in general made you go see Pacific Rim.
Yeah, which
We're talking about that
Would-
because to you, they don't exist.
Oh.
Pacific Rim was
We won't
cool.
go into
It
detail.
would be cool to talk about that if we didn't have non-existent audience members here who haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, we won't
So,
go into detail with the plot. All we will say is great movie, great story, fascinating story. They did an amazing job with it.
It was brilliant. Guillermo del Toro did it.
Graphics. How
Oh
would you
my
say
god, the graphics.
It was just really good.
amazing.
Over 30 years of damage in that movie. Fucking.
Like, I was hearing like when they made them like we could talk about we could talk about like them making it. We're not gonna spoil story, but
That's true. We could do that.
can you back up?
I don't know.
Fun fact about the making of, you know that
I will kill you.
elevator thing where Gypsy's dangerous head is?
Oh, that thing that just fucking head just shoots down.
Yeah, the inside of that thing, they actually made that. That was all like real like steel and stuff like that that
wow.
the actors had to lift up.
Wow.
Yeah. So Christian fucking ran for Ghost audience members.
I apologize.
You just missed that little fact.
I apologize.
The interior of the Jaeger heads, where the Jaeger pilots would get into, they
Oh,
actually
the
made those.
interior. Oh,
They
I thought you were
made
talking about like
it was no CGI.
No, like
Oh, not
I
the-
watched an interview. Charlie Day talked about how he saw like a green screen on that movie probably once. Like they went to work because that movie was like made for like $150 million.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard that
Which is
most of the
crazy a
money they used were for the special effects. That's what I've heard.
Like they talk in the interviews, they talk about how Guillermo likes to just build the sets, make it as real as possible, and like
Fucking Inception, that bitch.
Fucking-
the fucking
The-
floating room.
the machines they were working with, like
Wow,
they had to
you
move
guys
around
haven't
and
seen
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Were like actually like tons. They weighed
Mechanized,
tons.
Yeah.
And like even the dude actors, like everybody was like, fuck, this is fucking heavy and crazy as shit. And like I was watching an interview where I don't remember her name, who played Mako, the Asian chick. She was talking about how when they were filming, she would start like about to like fucking break down while filming. But then she said, and her saying this made me just fall in love with Del Toro more, that Del Toro would go over to her and start singing the theme song to My Neighbor Totoro with her,
Wow.
just to like help her relax, calm down, get back into the flow of things. And like it helped her and shit like that. And hearing that was like amazing how like into it Del Toro is. Like he's like, I want to make you comfortable, but I also want this to be real as possible. And it's like, good job, Del Toro. Good job.
Del Toro, with all his movies in general, you could just say he always does an amazing job.
Okay, Alone in the Dark.
He didn't direct that though. He just produced it.
What, Alone in the Dark?
No, Don't Be Afraid in the Dark.
Don't be
Don't
afraid
Be
of the dark.
Afraid
I thought you said Alone
Wow.
in the Dark.
I'm sorry.
Don't
was-
be afraid of the dark.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, he didn't direct or write that. He just
Seen
produced it.
But I heard mixed things about it.
Yeah, it was definitely mixed.
Okay.
To say the
I
least.
liked it. I liked it. It was fun. Should have
We
ended
saw
sooner.
it together, right?
Yeah.
That's right. We
Well, like-
snuck into the movies one day. You got it for free.
And, like, you know what they say about Spanish directors? They always say it's like they do really good jobs with like the story and stuff like that. And Del Toro, he has done an amazing job with stories. Like, think about like Pan's Labyrinth.
1.
Like, think about like Pan's Labyrinth and freaking Orphanage.
2.
Hellboy.
3.
Hellboy 2.
Hellboy 2, yes.
4. Pacific Rim.
5.
Best one in his fucking
Mimic.
arsenal. Yo.
Yo, okay.
Okay, they're messing with Sasquatch over there.
Yes. Sasquatch has minions on him now.
How does he not feel that? Okay.
He feels it. He's just like, really?
Anyway,
Really? Sorry.
back to really,
Totoro.
stop. Sasquatch passive aggressive.
Wasabi onigiri.
But yeah, Pacific
Sorry.
Pacific Rim, really good. Go see it. Give it your money. I want a sequel.
Yes.
I want a
Best
big
experience to watch this movie
IMAX
is in
3D.
IMAX 3D.
Like, that was me and Magic Mike's first time watching an IMAX 3D movie.
Was able to see their cherry popped.
Yes. Cherries were popped.
They
that
were
day.
popped, and they were beautiful
And loose and raw.
for a week. Definitely for a week.
Yes.
It
And
was
it
beautiful.
was amazing.
Yes.
And they didn't dry up till like the day before on Thursday. I say the day before because on Friday we went and saw another film called The Conjuring, which we will not talk about
Yeah, we won't
Because
speak
I
of this
decree
just
it.
yet. It's too new.
because I decree it.
Oh. Oops.
Also because it's too new.
way too
Your
new.
word
Yeah.
is law.
My
There.
word is law. I'm the law. Anyway, but
This isn't a democracy. It's a dictatorship.
Reference.
For those of you listening,
Remember that?
no, I
Figure
do.
it out.
he did. He just damn.
Let me just restate. Fuck you.
Yeah, we won't
yeah,
go
okay.
about that. Another personal story.
Yes,
Sorry
okay,
about
but
that.
look. Anyway, that was talking about our little movie experience last week, which was fun,
Amazing.
amazing.
fun, amazing.
We bonded. We got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Me and Magic Mike over here.
Oh.
So
Yes.
come
Bring him-
after us.
yeah.
We'll take you down. Not really. Mike might. I will fucking lose. No. Nobody's gonna come after us. Nobody cares about us. Yet.
Like, oh my
We're
God.
gonna be here to
Remember?
change that. Anyway.
The Riddler promoter will make that happen.
Okay. You don't exist. Somebody forgot they're a ghost.
You forget your place. Like what?
Don't make me get the newspaper. But back to the topic I raised before of San Diego Comic-Con. More stuff has happened there.
Definitely.
Not just the Godzilla thing. That was just my little self-masturbatory stuff.
Yeah, honestly, my list of San Diego Comic Con is just Jessica Negri repeated over and over and over and over again. There's not really much I can say about her, so this is
Yeah.
keep going with you.
They announced
I love you, Jessica.
that you people are
Jessica who?
Jessica-
Negri.
I zoned out. So please reiterate.
He's talking about all he knew about San Diego Comic-Con was Jessica Negri. Who I don't even know if
Yeah.
she's there.
No, she is there.
She is?
I think
She
so.
is there.
She better be there.
She better be there.
You're
I know
not there. What does
Vampy's
it
there.
matter?
No, I can tell you right now the top two cosplayers that I.
Top two.
No, the ring was just like got him.
You don't need to explain. Nobody heard it.
All right, top two cosplayers. I'll tell you right now. Are my downright favorite:
Done right.
Jessica
Jessica
Negri
Negri.
and Vampy Bit Me.
Vampy Bippy.
Bit Me.
That's
Vampy
not a
Bit Me.
real name.
Yes,
I hope
that's
not.
what she's known as. I think she's Japanese. Gorgeous cosplay.
Whoa, it looks like dead air on the podcast
One
there.
of
All right, let's go back to talking about stuff that
One of
matter.
her best.
That
one of her
matters.
best cosplays.
Whoa, veering off
New
top.
52 Nightwing. Look it up. It's beautiful.
Wasn't she at New York Comic Con last
Yes,
year?
she was.
Yeah.
She was the one I took a
saw it,
picture of.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
All right. In DC news, they announced
Speaking of DC.
the sequel to Superman
Ah.
will feature Batman in a big way.
A big way. A super way?
Yo.
A super big way?
Super big.
Like Superman big?
Oh, look at you.
This is what I fucking deal with every weekend. Don't you fucking whisper
Um,
in that mic, bitch. I see you. But yes, Warner Brothers came out and said Superman is gonna meet Batman. Shit's gonna go down. Possible titles they're throwing around are Superman versus Batman or Batman versus Superman. Those are just two of them. They have others that they haven't said yet.
I'm hoping for Super Batman.
Super
or my
Batman.
personal favorite, Bat Superman.
Bat Superman?
Hopefully.
Batman Super. Super.
Wow.
Hopefully I see one of those titles
Superman Bat. I don't know.
in the upcoming
Let's
trailers.
get real creative now.
We'll get real creative. Bat Super Batman.
Double the bat. Double the action.
Bat Superman, man. All right.
I've put down my mic just to let them continue. This is gonna be the rest of the podcast.
Bat Superman.
Okay, no, I lied. Stop.
God,
now.
fucking chitty chitty bang bang. Fucking.
God. No more.
We'll just leave it at this. Super Bat. Done. Go.
Super Bat. Super Bat. Batman draws penises in his
Bat
notebook
Super-
all the time.
Bat the Super.
Bat the Super. That sounds like a baseball movie.
Bat
The Super Bat.
Sounds like a baseball horror movie. Or
Yo.
The spoon killing guy.
New idea for a movie. The Super Bat.
When
Genetic-
bats turn on their players, shit goes.
hit a home run and it hits you.
Genetically altered bats, and they're just coming. Isn't that
Genetically
Never mind.
altered.
Really?
Yeah, but you're talking about bats. We're talking about
God, I wish you could
baseball
see that.
bats made of wood or aluminum, depending on your
That sounds like
preference.
Yeah, I
a
was thinking
retarded
bats.
movie. I'd rather watch an actual animal bat attack people.
Why would you not want to watch like a bat just flying around hitting people in the face?
That's like watching fucking what was it? Rubber.
Rubber.
A
Rubber
killer
was an
tire.
amazing movie.
Rubber was
Now we're gonna watch
amazing.
a killer bat. Like no.
I fucking would.
They already have
A bat rolling around just exploding people's heads.
Dude.
Let's go.
I saw that movie baked. I'm never watching that again.
Oh god.
Rubber.
Rubber.
Really?
It feels like it goes on forever.
Fucking upgraded to a tricycle.
I know, right?
Yo.
He made a tire army on the way out of Hollywood.
Awesome.
There's a movie called Bats, literally, that kills people.
But bats.
Yeah,
as in-
that's, that's what I was saying. I'm like, damn, that's already a movie. So
Yeah.
I can't fucking do it. Damn it.
The Super Batman, man.
That came out in like
Batman,
01 or some shit. Not even. It came out like in 2000.
Oh,
Rubber?
the man that is
There was a
bat,
movie called
that is
Bats,
super.
and it was bats killing
The
people.
man that is a bat and is super.
So during this conversation we just had, I've
Man,
lost
bat.
any brain cells I had left, and I completely forgot what we were talking about beforehand.
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con,
Batman,
Batman,
Superman.
Thank you.
Super
All
bat.
right,
Batman.
that's all the news we have on Batman Superman.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's all we've got. They gave a logo, looked pretty cool. That's all we got.
Think of-
Speaking of Batman,
No, but-
though, we're gonna branch into a little bit of gaming. The Batman Arkham Origins.
Ooh.
Okay.
That
Okay.
trailer of Copperhead. That
Copperhead.
Copperhead.
Fuck you. Your
Why-
segue is better than mine. Go on.
Just like the fact that it's Copperhead's a woman now, and the way they're showing that, playing that off, and it's actually looking really well. How they're pulling it, just the fact of like I don't know how to describe it. It just blows my mind how they just sorry, I don't know how to say this. I really don't.
So you like that they gender bent it?
I like how they gender bent it,
Gender
and they
benter.
played it off pretty well. I enjoy that.
I like that when they introduce her, like the interrogator is like, all these people on file, and none of them said a woman.
Yes.
And there's like, then he's like, well, he turns around like an idiot, which you don't do with a person who's a snake.
It
Like-
took me a second to realize Copperhead
Is a snake.
is a snake.
Yeah.
It's all right.
God.
And then she like straight up kills the bitch.
I like the little mini battle that she had that they show in the trailer
With
with
Batman?
Batman. The fact that she's
What
just
did you do to
crawling
me?
around them like 3 times over, and then fucking just like whip.
I love when
lashes
she's-
and just go what
When she's coming down through the ceiling, like
that too.
just fucking sliding around the beams,
like acrobatic.
Copperhead,
Like
I'm a
the
woman
fucking-
snake.
I really don't want them to like announce all the assassins though.
Oh,
I want some
they
of
even
them to
said
be
that.
secret.
They even said at the panel, was like, I hope we don't announce all of them yet, because they're not really in charge of that. Marketing is.
I hope not.
Yeah,
So
they
they're like,
really
I'm
shouldn't.
hoping we can
Really
keep a few
shouldn't.
surprises by the time the game. Because
We need sometimes.
Bane, Deathstroke, Deadshot, Copperhead.
That's all.
Joker.
That's 5 already. That actually.
and there's
makes
8,
me
right?
sad.
Yeah, there's
There's
8.
8, so there's 3. They should just leave it at that. Those 5,
God.
that's it. They
Wanna-
should leave it at that.
Want to make predictions?
I I kind of do. At the same time, I just want to leave it up in the air, just like,
You should-
not even think.
Oh, but like we're just making predictions. We don't know,
yeah, true.
and it would be cool if we're right.
I'd be interested to see Hush.
Ooh,
That's the problem, though. All right, I looked into this, and like Arkham Origins is supposed to be a prequel to all the other Arkham games.
Right.
Well, think about Arkham City.
Yeah.
They were showing his first
Exactly,
crimes
that's why I
and
was-
Arkham City. So how are they going to bring Hush into this
true.
all the way
Yeah.
early?
True.
Don't get me wrong. If they never showed that in Arkham City, they sure as hell should have brought that in this one.
Way to just crush my dreams. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not cool, bro.
do you
but
think they would Do you think they would like bring in? No, I don't think they would do that.
Like, it's already sad that Batgirl's not in this. Honestly, I'm really,
I don't know.
because
This is only his
fact of the
this is-
rumor, just like I was just like, yes, this would be amazing, and just like, no, she's not gonna be in it.
It wouldn't work
Completely shut
story wise.
you.
I mean, maybe she'll make a little cameo
Possible.
as Gordon's like little
Yeah,
daughter. But remember, this is Batman's second year as Batman.
not true. Yeah.
Killer Croc.
Ooh,
Maybe.
Killer Croc.
Killer
yeah.
Croc.
He could be an assassin, but
Oh, he wants money though. Like he'd like
Okay.
money. I mean, Scarecrow could be a
Scarecrow.
thing. That could be a thing, but there
Yeah,
are so
Jonathan
many.
Crane, yeah.
There are so many other villains in the Batman universe that would be cool.
yeah, I'm just trying to think of a few.
Did you do it
He
again?
didn't even move.
Did you do it again?
No, he didn't even
Did you do it again?
Yeah.
Is there a ghost in my house?
But he didn't even move. And it got really close to you.
Yeah, I know.
So Christian's gonna die. He
Yeah,
won't be
I'm
appearing
gonna
on
go
next.
because you're right next to me.
Damn it! No, I'm the host though. I got privileges.
Doesn't mean shit with a ghost.
I feel like the ghost respects host because
Oh,
host
he's
is
gonna
in the
leave him
name of
'cause he's
ghost.
comic relief.
Then what?
The ghosts are gonna say Magic Mike just because he's magic.
Because he's Magic Mike
'Cause
and
I'm
he's the
magic.
comic relief.
Ooh,
Ooh, no. Leave me alone. Go that way.
Ghost, leave me alone.
Oh my God, we gotta get soda. Okay,
Soda?
I'm sorry, that was off topic, but yeah, I'm just kind of thirsty.
we need.
My voice is getting a little crackly. I'm kidding. Okay.
This is what happened when you smoke
Yeah.
30 years.
This is what happens when you have 30 years of cigarettes. Don't let this happen to you. We have dragon cigarettes. We make them out of people.
Oh God. All right.
Yeah, Arkham Origins looks amazing. I cannot wait for it to come out. My only problem is that since Batman's voice actor is, I like his voice actor.
Chris Redfield?
Yeah, that's the only problem. Batman's
You-
voice
yeah,
actor is the
especially-
same voice actor as Chris Redfield. My only problem
You're gonna
is he
hear it.
sounds exactly just like Chris Redfield.
He does, but at the same time, just stop, don't think of it. Wait, it's gonna be hard. Don't get me wrong.
It's gonna be like,
especially with us.
if you hear this in this podcast, if you listen this far at the 21-minute mark,
No way.
yeah, we're already like 22 minutes in now. If you listen to that and you hear that and watch the trailer and just keep like, you're gonna be fucked because you're just gonna be like, Chris Redfield just fucking snuck in
And
Batman's
who's the voice
closet.
actor for Batman?
I don't know his name, but he
Oh.
also does the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Troy Baker
Is the voice of Joker.
Joker. Okay.
Troy Baker.
Okay, that's
Voice
what
actor
I'm happy-
extraordinaire.
The Joker
Yes.
looks. In
The
Joker
Arkham
looks cool.
Origins. Looks
Yes.
fucking sick.
I read a interview, like a part of the panel for the Batman Arkham Origins panel.
Yeah.
Troy Baker said like it's a challenge voicing the Joker because in the other two games, like he has his goal of fucking with Batman. He knows what he wants to do. Whereas in Origins, he's new on the scene. All he wants is fucking chaos, crazy shit going down. He doesn't give a fuck what happens. He doesn't care about Batman at all yet. He's just like, I want to do shit. So it's like I gotta be crazier than like he normally would be. So it's like I have to go an extra mile.
Extra
Mile.
Dude, just
And that game,
It's like 2 miles.
that Troy Baker going 2 miles for Batman Arkham Origins. News broken here.
What's Man of Steel about? Superman. Next topic. Kidding.
Should they make a Doomsday one in the movie?
well, okay. Yeah, all right, let's dwell on that.
Should we? Because we've already covered our like Superman quota with that Superman Batman movie thing.
All right, no,
Oh, yeah, we
because
made
he's
the
talking about the whole Man of Steel thing and about the Doomsday thing. Remember what I showed you guys before? The whole how the order of Man of Steel should go with the Batman. Film,
Yeah, I know.
the Christopher Nolan. That would actually play out perfectly.
Yeah, I agree.
It really would.
Like I already know how they could do it too.
Like just first one.
Like
no
Luther,
Zod.
like Luther
Second,
beat people. Luther, look,
and have you heard this?
look.
All right, basically this is a great idea of having for the listeners that can hear this too. Perfect formula for the rest of the Superman movies. The first one starts off with a villain that's not like widely known, but it's close to the main guy. And think about it. Batman Begins. It was Ra's al Ghul. Man of Steel, General Zod. Think about Dark Knight. Next villain, the Joker. We all knew that was gonna happen, and it's pretty much like fucking mastermind who who will do whatever it takes to get what he wants. If the next Superman movie comes out, that could be Lex Luthor.
And here's how I can explain that for you. I'm gonna explain how that works story-wise.
Sorry, real quick. If you're gonna put Lex Luthor in Man of Steel, stay away from Kevin Spacey.
We need Bruce Willis. We need Bruce Willis.
I would go for a Bruce Willis.
Oh,
Bruce Willis, Lex
give
Luthor,
us Bruce
2013.
Willis. It's just the voice.
But the thing is, wasn't Lex Luthor in the Superman movie before?
But that has nothing to do with this.
No, but listen.
It's
Let me
totally
explain.
different.
Let me explain you a thing. All right. Here's how it
Let
could
me
work.
tell you something.
Let me break this down for you, brother. Lex Luthor's pissed because Superman fucked up Metropolis for
Safe.
no reason.
Yeah.
And they're doing a little bit of
You know what he did it
little
for?
hints
America.
about Lex Luthor in Man of Steel.
So Lex Luthor's pissed about that, so he's got his whole alien racism thing going on out there. And Lex Luthor's always got stuff going on, looking
Lex
for
the
things.
fucking
So he's gonna have stuff looking for how the fuck to beat up Superman.
And that's where they're gonna introduce
that's
the kryptonite.
That's
Kryptonite.
where he gets the
There
kryptonite.
was
but
no
also,
little thing of kryptonite
but also
in
if
Man of Steel.
But also, remember they mentioned how they sent out scavenger pods or whatever from Krypton, whatever, do all that. What if Lex Luthor finds one of those, finds a Genesis chamber, where
Genesis Chamber was the
thing that Zod wanted to use to recreate the Kryptons on
Yeah.
Earth.
Gotcha.
So Luthor finds one of those, starts experimenting with them, creates Doomsday. That could work too.
And that
Oh,
can continue
side
to the
note.
next other movie,
Side note:
which will surprise
Have you?
if
Did
they
you?
make an
We never dwelled on this, but if you look carefully in Man of Steel, in which the other Matt, Space Case is a friend of ours on Xbox Live. He's a great friend. We always talk about. shit
Shout
like
out
this.
Space Case.
Shout out to Space Case Elite. He knows his shit. Anyways,
I love him.
we were talking about Man of Steel the other day, and I never picked this up, and we never talked about it. Remember when Superman finds where he was able to talk to his father and all this? Remember that
that
when he,
ship.
the ship?
Yeah.
In the
Remember,
ice.
there was a pod that was open. That's basically like a little thing saying.
Oh no, I can
we
explain
never
that
talked
too.
about that.
Here's this. In the comics.
Power Girl.
Yeah, like in
She's already on Earth.
the comics, the prequel comics they released. The prequel
That means
comics.
Power Girl's already on Earth.
Look, in the prequel comics for Man of Steel, they released when you pre-ordered from Walmart.
Yeah.
You got a little comic.
Okay.
They basically it followed Supergirl.
All right.
When she was shot out in the scavenger pod,
All right.
got frozen.
Mhm.
There you go.
Okay. I didn't know anything about that. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Supergirl could definitely be in the next Superman movie, which I am.
I fully endorse.
Yes. But the thing is, who would play a good Supergirl?
Supergirl, Emma Stone.
Oh,
Maybe.
No, I
But
just
she
really
needs
love
him.
Emma Stone.
dude,
I don't know.
She's too nice. She can't be.
she's too nice.
She's too like America's
Emma
sweetheart.
Watson.
Emma Watson. as
Emma
Superman.
Watson is an English ginger. I love her, but no.
That was just for shits and giggles. I'm sorry.
I love Watson, but just not a good part.
Think of blondes.
I'm thinking more onto the. I'm still leaning to Emma Stone a bit. Cause
she's-
Supergirl's kind
but-
of got to be like, what the
But
fuck
they,
is
I don't
this
know.
shit?
I don't
Where
know if
am
they'll
I?
use her though.
Just think of
Would they use
what
her?
was her name in fucking Ultimate Amazing Spider-Man?
Gwen Stacy?
Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. The girl who played Gwen Stacy.
That's Emma Stone.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Just
but
think of her with.
that's the thing. Though. She's already in like a Marvel movie. I don't know if they'll still use her. You gotta think about it that way.
They can't go
Because why do you
They did close
like-
up that thing with that.
like? Come on, like
That's why he can't be in the
why do you think? Because there was speculations on the Deadpool movie.
Yes.
He should
There
be
was
in the-
speculations.
Yeah,
on
but he
that,
can't
then
because-
it got it got kind of
Him
canned
getting
because of the
closed
fact
by
that Ryan
copyright.
they don't want Ryan Reynolds for the job because of the fact that he did Green Lantern.
Bad choice, Ryan Reynolds. Bad choice.
Oh yeah.
And remember how Green Lantern went?
Yeah.
And that was
Bad
a
choice,
decent-
Ryan
Bad
Reynolds.
choice.
Bad
But I
choice.
mean, he was already Deadpool before Lantern.
Yeah, but then he went to Lantern.
But then he went
That
to
was the
Lantern,
problem.
and it
But
just
you
all
also
plummeted.
You also gotta think about it. He was also the Human Torch in Fantastic.
No,
Okay,
he
now-
wasn't. That was
Okay,
Captain
Chris Evans.
America.
America.
Chris Evans.
Oh, yeah, he
Chris
was
Evans,
Captain
yes.
You don't exist.
Leave him alone. He needs something to do.
That was a comment from the Peanut Gallery. No, I'm joking.
Ooh, you are a peanut.
What? I'm not even sure what that meant.
I don't either.
It's like
It's-
a 1930s reference.
Look,
It's
it's
1930.
it's 2:30 in the
Womp,
morning.
womp,
You come
womp,
up with
womp,
stuff.
Womp, womp, womp.
You come up with stuff.
I hate you.
Right.
He came up with a lot of stuff. He hasn't come up with a lot.
What? I'm inputting
This
a
is
lot.
the bee's knees.
This is the bee's knees.
The-
So why do you
This
listen?
podcast
You hearing voices in your head.
Is McDonald's.
Is McDonald's.
Wait,
I'm
no, we gotta
trying.
save that for the end. That's how we're gonna go out.
Damn it.
You didn't hear that. All right.
Yeah, you did.
All right, but look.
I will cut you.
So that was our Man of Steel talk on
Yeah.
how stuff could work.
Yeah.
I fully endorse Supergirl and Doomsday and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
Doomsday would have to play out in the third movie.
Because it'd
And
be
it would
sexy. I wonder how they're gonna put I wonder how the sequel's gonna go with Batman and all that. I want to see Batman beat the shit out of Superman because you know what's a
Definitely.
thing.
Were they actually making a movie?
Well, it's already happened.
Wow.
It's already happened. Batman
I
beat the
don't
shit out of him.
exist, remember?
Well,
Fuck you for turning that on me.
I am only in your mind.
We're not gonna go back to that news story.
you didn't know he talks to himself. See, he has split personality.
Yeah, all three drugs.
I'm actually holding all three microphones right now, just pretending to do different voices.
Yo.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Shut up, stupid.
Magic Mike. I'm Magic Mike, guys. Hi. And Christian. Hi, I'm Christian. Just I'm not good with voices though.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
And there's Yoda.
All right.
All right.
Any other topics we have? To discuss?
Let's see what else happened in
Wonder
comic.
Woman.
No.
Did they ever make a movie?
No.
You stay in
You
your
need a
corner.
perfect actress for that. Honestly, you can't.
Isn't there any?
No.
Courtney Cox.
I hate you. That looks so good, but she's so old now.
She's so oh
Maybe
ew.
if it was back in like the Scream 3 days.
Like in the Friends days.
Friends days. Yeah. Friends days. That sounds like a
What
fucking
about
day.
Friends days, like back in the cheer days.
Whoa.
Oh! Shots fired!
Alright, he said.
Alright.
Oh my
He
god.
said, what about Megan Fox?
Megan Fox.
Well,
no.
there is a picture of Megan Fox in a Wonder Woman costume.
Really?
It looks pretty good. I don't know if she'd play as a good Wonder Woman though.
It
I
really
agree
they
with
really
you.
fucked up with
It's
Injustice.
sketchy.
That's what?
How she looks.
She looks like a man in
Wonder Woman looks like
Injustice.
a
God's
man.
Among Us.
It's not a thing of the look. With Megan Fox, she can look all right.
She look.
Oh, Wonder
It's just-
Woman.
It's just
As
being
Wonder Woman,
just
it's-
being Wonder Woman. I don't think she can do it.
You know,
I don't know.
And
a chance. They should make an indie movie with her.
Caesar, you aren't home. I'm sorry, I mean Sasquatch.
Alright. I was
Sasquatch,
thinking
you're
of another
asleep.
thing.
what are you thinking
What
of?
about She-Hulk?
She-Hulk.
Never mentioned anything about She-Hulk. They only made a lot
Look,
of
first they
movies
need to
about
do a Hulk movie right.
Hulk. Yeah, they need a yeah.
Oh, you don't like the Incredible Hulk?
Like, all
Okay,
the
look,
movies
I
they
like
mixed
them.
up. They were-
They're all right
I wanted
movies.
Ed Norton though. I wanted Ed Norton in like the Avengers.
They were all
Honestly,
No.
I mean, don't get
After
me wrong.
seeing Mark Ruffalo?
I am
I'd
a
want a
fan.
Mark Ruffalo Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a fan of Mark Ruffalo. I love the fact that he played the Hulk really, really well. It's just the fact that Ed Norton wasn't there. They they just changed it. It was just like damn. Like don't get me wrong.
Honestly, yeah,
That's what they did after the
this
first Hulk
completely,
movie.
Like,
did with a lot
they
of
just
Hulk
been throwing
movies.
around Hulk
But,
characters.
alright, even before the Incredible Hulk, when they had fucking was it Eric Bana?
Yeah.
Play as I didn't really like that one.
Yeah.
You saw how green he was.
I just love how his name is Eric Bana.
Yeah.
I think that's what they chose him.
Hulk
Don't get me wrong,
jellyfish.
I like Eric Bana. He's a good actor, and some of his movies are pretty good.
That's a very dark Hulk movie. It's a
Yeah.
very dark and depressing.
Doesn't that movie have like?
Oh,
doesn't
man.
Hulk have like daddy issues and shit?
Oh hell yeah! And like that's like the villain he fights.
His dad?
Yeah.
His daddy issues?
No, he fights his father in the end.
Hulk have unresolved issues with dad.
Like his dad injects himself, and then
Yeah.
like he can like fucking, like
I haven't seen it.
Alright.
I don't know, like
I
he's like
forgot
a
it.
sponge to material. So like he
He's-
touches the wall, and he can fucking like throw the wall at you.
Alright, what
Oh,
about
wow.
a movie with Flash?
Oh, there was rumors that they're gonna
He
make
was
one in
talking about
2015.
I'll be happy about that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Rumors for a
Who
Flash
could
movie in
play
2015.
A good Flash.
A good Flash.
It would have to be a young guy.
Look,
It would have to be a young guy in his 20s.
that'd be
early
hilarious.
20s.
It'd have to be something that maybe like someone new,
Look,
like
I
what they
don't-
did with Superman.
Look, I know they already used him.
Oh god.
I know they already used him like twice in superhero movies. I'm gonna throw my hat in.
The dude
Chris
from Chronicle.
Evans.
I was gonna say Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, he would play a good one. But it's just the fact that he's in Green Lantern, they might not use him.
Dude, they could just Marvel did it. Chris Evans was Human Torch, then Captain America.
Yeah, but he still played good though.
Yeah, but still, they're like,
And they
Honestly, yo,
it
Chris
could- it
Evans
could work,
did good.
but-
'Cause Human Torch is fucking cocky, but then Captain
Oh, no,
America's
no.
all like, America.
I'm not saying, no,
America.
I'm just saying that like
Yeah.
they did it where they had the same dude as two different people,
yeah,
and then they
okay.
just completely forgot about the Fantastic Four movies. Now they're remaking it,
I can see
and,
that.
and now I'm saying because the Green Lantern movie,
Honestly, I feel
everybody
like-
knows about
Who's
that.
gonna play Green Lantern
I
when
feel-
they come up with this Justice League movie?
Nathan Fillion.
That's
I
what
feel
he
like,
said?
I feel like,
I'm saying Nathan Fillion.
I
can see
feel
that.
like they should completely get rid of Hal Jordan.
And we'll have John
Go-
Stewart.
go
and
Jon
go
Stewart?
Jon Stewart.
Who would play as a good Jon Stewart?
The dude that was in the dude that played Spawn. I don't know his name.
That dude, oh, man.
I don't know.
He's gotta be old by now.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
old,
okay.
though.
Yeah.
True. Well, no, because he's in fucking Tyler Perry TV shows.
Exactly.
And he's still pretty fucking like buff and shit.
But he's still old.
Oh wait, yeah, that guy. Okay, yeah, wait a minute. I forgot who he was for a minute. I was just going.
I don't know. I feel like he could do it.
I
Just throw a little makeup on, like they would do anyway.
What, like they CGI'd fucking Bruce Willis in that movie? What movie was it? That fucking movie where like they mind control like
Surrogates.
surrogates.
I haven't seen
Don't watch it. They
All right.
fucking
Yo.
they CGI'd the shit out of Bruce Willis to make him look like in his 20s.
You mean the whole beginning of Captain America?
For real?
that looked
How weird was that?
It was because he was
like his
showing
head
it
was
in,
gonna
like-
pull him down any minute. Fuck gravity.
That wasn't
My
as bad as
greatest enemy.
surrogates. When you see surrogates, you're just like, what the fuck am I watching?
oh yeah, and they should also make a movie with
um,
Steel.
Wow.
Steel.
They did.
Yeah.
With
Steel.
Shaquille.
With Shaquille
O'Neal.
O'Neal.
That was
Steel.
a thing.
I remember
What?
seeing that.
Steel.
Steel.
It's like one of the after Superman, the one I'm talking about.
Like during the Death and Return of Superman, before Superman showed up, there was Superboy who called himself Metropolis Kid. There was like this robot Superman called the Destroyer. There's other Superman, Cyborg Superman, whose name I don't remember. And then there was a fourth one who was just this regular black dude named John Henry Irons. And he decided to make himself a suit out of steel, and he called himself Steel.
Wow.
And that was Shaquille O'Neal.
That was a movie
Oh.
with Shaquille O'Neal.
What about
God.
But
Saw that on HBO.
but yeah, I would throw in my hat for Ryan Reynolds as Flash and Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern.
If they're gonna make a Flash movie, I feel like they just should step away from people they used before and go like Man of Steel route. Like just find someone new.
Get a Brit to play an American. Henry Cavill's British.
Mine.
Blew my mind because he was from Kansas, the most American state in the country.
Wait, click his feet 3 times on the phone.
Yeah.
what do you think
That's
of
Wizard of Oz.
Doctor Manhattan?
Dr. Manhattan.
That's the Watchmen.
That's Watchmen.
Yeah.
They've already done that.
They've
I feel like they did fine with that.
No, he's talking about the guy who
No,
played Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan.
I don't.
What about him?
What about him? What
His
about Dr.
name is
Manhattan?
Jonathan Austen.
Okay, but what about him? What do you want me to talk about?
Well,
I don't
I
get
think
it.
they should make a movie about his life story.
No, they already did. It's called The Watchmen.
it's called the Watchmen's
but
fucking long.
Just his
Yeah,
story
that's good
alone,
enough.
if
Like
they
it-
went in depth with his story, that would be a movie itself.
They did in The Watchmen. Like half of that movie is him.
It really is. Okay, he's human. Shit goes down.
I'm talking
Dr.
about
Manhattan.
like the story before he becomes Dr. Manhattan.
They
That's
did
boring.
that too.
All right.
I'm just like,
He was a physicist. He left his
Okay.
watch in a room. Oh, I gotta go get it because I'm a fucking idiot. Even though I know this is like a nuclear fucking testing room. Oh no, I'm locked in. Let me out. Let me. I'm blue with a penis.
All right. So then they.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Shit.
All right. So then they made movies with with the superheroes when they started making the. Avengers and everything.
Jay's
But they
talking to
really
us,
had
but he
make
doesn't have a
movie
mic, so I'm
fully
gonna fill
about
air right
Black
now.
Widow.
Because I don't.
She is not interesting enough.
She's not.
Not
I
for
mean,
her own movie.
What do
Yeah,
you expect
Black
about
Widow.
that
Scarlett Johansson.
it would have to be a movie with Hawkeye and Black Widow.
Okay.
making-
That would have to be a movie.
I would do that. I would deal with that. That would be fun.
Hawkeye would have to be in it
That would be fun.
because it would give it more of an in-depth story.
Yeah, because
Her alone, it would.
I was watching the Avengers. I was like,
That would
oh,
have to be like some TV show thing.
When I was watching the Avengers again, I was like, I'd like a Hawkeye movie.
And just thinking of Black Widow, there are like some shit.
There's Black Widow
unanswered
movie out. but
She
it's
has
like-
red in her ledger, and she wants to wipe it.
But was she just bullshitting that just to get information out of Loki?
I think it's a little bullshit, a little true.
Okay.
But, okay.
Galactus.
Who?
Galactus.
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 Who the
Fantastic
fuck
Four
would
2.
play Galactus?
And nobody.
Liam Neeson.
Oh, I would.
What?
Liam Neeson is Galactus.
Listen, I don't know what world you're in.
But I will find
Who would
I
play
will-
MODOK?
I will consume you.
I'm gonna throw my hat in right now. I play MODOK.
I just pictured you
Danny
with the chair
DeVito
right
as
now.
MODOK. Danny DeVito as MODOK.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
About a life story with Gambit.
A life story of Gambit.
Movie.
I would watch a movie of Gambit.
Yeah, because they showed a little bit.
I'd
of
watch an
Gambit
animated
in
one.
the
X-Men
movie,
Origins.
but yeah.
Yo, Gambit was in X-Men.
Yeah,
in
but-
It
Yeah.
was
yeah,
X-Men
yeah.
Origins, but it wasn't really a story about him. It was just him getting captured.
I'd
and
watch
then
it.
him leaving to go with Patrick
Yeah.
Stewart.
That was
It would be
crazy.
an
The black eye,
interesting-
the way the
okay,
Black Eyed
okay,
Peas guy
interesting
died. That was.
I'm just coming up with names.
Well,
so
I
you
am.
guys-
That's his name.
Yeah.
I'm just
Will I
coming
Am?
up with names so you guys
The
can
way he
talk
died
about
in
Um,
X-Men
Yeah.
But speaking of Marvel stuff, Vin Diesel recently took a visit to the Marvel offices to talk about their movies. And when in an
He knows
interview,
a little too much.
and and during an interview at San Diego Comic-Con,
Yep.
they were talking about him, and they were just like they threw some names out there. One of them, the Vision, who you know the Vision,
The Vision.
the Vision,
The Vision or Division?
the Vision,
The
What is
Vision.
The
He's-
Vision.
red and green with a cape.
Mm.
Go on.
Cyborg. Anyway, Vin Diesel, when this was mentioned, started going on about it. It's like, oh, I visited them. They were like, we have like 1 million characters and whatever. And he was like, it's not like I could pick any. But then he started going into the like detail about how like there are different versions of like all these characters. Like there was 2 different visions, like one that was made by this and one that was made by this and whatever. And like the interviewer wrote in the article is like, wow, he even mentioned this one that's not even well known. Not saying anything. Maybe he knows a little too much about this character. And it's like, ooh, Vin Diesel has the Vision. Interesting.
Yeah, that could. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
That'd be
what to say about
interesting.
Oh, it's him. He took it from you without you noticing.
But yeah, Vin
Fucking
Diesel.
minion stole my power ring. Sorry.
Alright. How
Vin
about-
Diesel as the Vision. Okay.
Vin Diesel as the Vision. I wish I could speak more about this if I knew who the Vision was.
It's all right.
Green dude.
Probably.
No,
What
green
about-
cape, red dude. I
No,
don't know.
he's red and green.
I can't even get the colors right.
We'll look into this.
Sorry.
We'll discuss this more.
The
next
one
time.
thing I'm most concerned with about Marvel is who's gonna voice Rocket Raccoon.
Didn't you already tell us about that?
No, there's just rumors. All there is
I
is
feel like
rumors.
he should be Scottish.
Well,
He
yeah,
has a Cockney accent.
yeah, Cockney.
Just you know what?
It
Perfect
sounds
voice,
the
the one that they did in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
That could work.
Just leave it at that. Leave it.
Or the one that they use for the squirrels in open season.
David Tennant.
Just me. Okay. Silence in the studio.
The studio.
Another
What about Swamp Thing?
Oh, actually,
Oh.
Swamp Thing's gonna be in a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the one Guillermo del Toro's writing, Justice League Dark.
Oh.
Constantine's gonna be in that. Dead Man,
What?
Swamp Thing.
What?
Did he just say Constantine?
He said Constantine.
Constantine. John.
He said
Constantine.
John Hellblazer Constantine.
Wow.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'm dying to see another movie.
Ooh, I never heard of this person.
I will be happy if they keep Keanu Reeves. Oh my god.
honestly, I would enjoy that too. That'd be
Because
nice.
that nigga does not age.
Dude, Keanu Reeves is a vampire,
he
No.
doesn't age.
just like Nicolas
It's
Cage.
amazing.
I don't know.
Just like Nicolas
Nicolas Cage ages. What are you talking about?
Are you crazy?
What you
Do,
mean?
do you know how much makeup they had to put on him for Ghost Rider?
Will Smith. That's when he
Will
shaves.
Smith.
Yo.
Will Smith, also a vampire.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Brad
Will
Pitt?
Smith, he doesn't age.
Brad Pitt, also a vampire.
He ages
I have
slightly.
one question. Do you
Uh,
guys
He
know-
Sean Connery?
ages slowly.
Sean Connery.
Okay, he was a
dying.
vampire. He became a vampire at a very old age.
Who? Sean Connery?
Yeah. That's why he's just staying that way.
Look, my theory is that Sean Connery is a Time Lord, and he secretly cut off part of his lifespan to regenerate into Liam Neeson. So Liam Neeson, Sean
Yo.
Connery, Time Lords. That's all I'm saying.
Time
Do you
Lord.
guys know anything about? I don't know how to pronounce it. Ozymandias.
Ozymandias, also Watchmen.
Also
Are you on the Watchmen Wikipedia page?
No, I'm looking at
That would explain a lot.
top. No, I'm looking at.
Okay,
the top
veer off of comics. Let's talk about something else now.
Yes.
Bobastics. Bobastis.
Okay.
Good job.
And,
All right.
Good job.
Magneto.
What's our time?
What about
Where
Goldfish?
are we at?
We're at 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yo, Ghostface, Goatface girl.
Goat face girl. Goat face girl.
Go.
Oh yeah.
I would go take a piss.
All right, Christian's gonna go use the bathroom,
Aqualad.
which is a thing he
We're
shouldn't be
off
doing.
Of the.
I'm telling you, I'm not even in it.
No, we're off of the superhero thing
We're
now.
off the superhero thing.
We are
So
off
look for
What are you guys
other.
looking
of. We're
stuff.
talking about something right now. All right.
Mermaids. Are they real?
Ooh, mermaids.
Myths.
Do you think mermaids are real?
I believe.
I would love to think that they're. You know what? Everything is real.
Everything.
There's
Th-
proof.
you can't deny or prove anything.
Yeah,
Well, there
it's
is a
like.
little
I've
bit of
seen
proof.
the
going
thing, but I
down.
don't know. I don't know.
But
Until
what you think it is? It's a half man, half fish person.
what I think it is, I don't know what it
This
is.
world is vast enough
You
for
see, you
shit.
see,
to
alright,
be-
you
I saw
seen
it.
the
I
video.
saw it. I
You
just
saw the face. It does look like kind of like of an alien.
look. There's no way of proving. There's no way of disproving.
Was it you that told me that shit about
What?
like some fucking scientific telescope took a picture of a small portion of like the sky,
Yeah.
and they blew that shit up, and they just found like billions of
Yeah.
fucking stars
Yeah.
and shit.
This tiny little black portion of space
Yeah, that
zoomed
was
in
crazy.
like 10 million times. Fucking galaxies upon galaxies.
and
in
that
there.
was just a small freaking part, and that
And-
makes me happy.
And that's what that's our universe right
Pepper
there.
pots.
Like,
Yo, she was a superhero in Iron Man 3.
Oh yeah, I never seen the movie.
well, she was a superhero in it, apparently.
She fucking.
What? I never heard of Savage Dragon.
Savage Dragon is a thing, I guess. I don't know. Look. Anyway,
We're off
So
of
you
that.
guys are done about.
off
I'm just looking
off
at
topic
it.
here.
Leave me alone.
We're not even on
looking
topic.
at the map.
Yeah,
We
we're
have a
just
topic.
Actually,
thinking about stuff.
what I want to talk about.
I returned. So what's going on? What I missed?
Anything you want to talk about? Anything you have in mind?
What was the last thing we talked about?
The last thing we just talked about was people playing people in movies.
People playing people on movies.
People playing characters.
What was the last character we talked about?
The last character we talked about doesn't matter.
But we're trying to get off the topic of.
Of that. So you have anything?
How bad cigarettes are.
Why are we gonna talk about
Coming from a cigarette smoker.
They could go on
You
here.
guys been trying to quit.
They can watch TV and see those true fads for that.
True facts.
But sometimes
True,
those things,
you know, the true fads.
they are getting paid.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Nothing really matters
It's
to
okay.
me.
You're just hating me right now because I am
Nothing really
nobody
matters
right
to me. All right, we need a topic.
We need a topic
of
fast.
discussion.
now. Or need a break and just play music.
We're not.
This isn't
We're not
a-
MTV.
We're not radio.
We're not MTV.
MTV doesn't play music.
Exactly.
No, they do. Like at 6 in the morning. When you're getting up.
Let's
when
try to be a
nobody's
real music
alive.
show for an hour at least when no one's watching. Okay,
Yeah, I know, right?
that's what MTV does.
It's crazy.
Then we're like, okay,
do we want to talk
people
about
are
MTV?
watching Buck Wild. God damn it.
Oh, Wild and Out. Which
It's
they brought back.
2:54.
They
Do you
did.
know where your children are?
It's 2:54.
In
My
our-
child.
Well, how about let's take
Is
a break
in my
and go
sack.
get some
No, my child is all over the bathroom floor. My blankets, my socks.
break time.
You don't take a break on a podcast, Jay.
No, you
Well,
don't.
yes, you can.
You finish
Well,
the
you could.
podcast,
You
then
could
you
if
get
you
sober.
wanted.
You stop the podcast and you do a second podcast.
No.
No drink, no
This isn't a
soda,
democracy.
soda,
This is a
there's no
dictatorship.
soda, there's no
It's a
soda.
dictatorship.
Hey, don't be stealing lines from my Magic Mike.
Magic
Magic
Mike
Mike, it's
has some amazing dialogue. It's hard not to steal it every now and then.
I've been speaking not a lot. That's a lie.
Magic
I've
Mike,
been trying.
you've yet to raise up like a topic. You go.
I've yet to raise up a topic. Okay, recently, very recently, like yesterday recently, the Triforce of Asskickery recently bought a red, blue, and green power ring.
Yeah, we should talk about that.
And we
Little
realized that the three of us, also being fans of Edgar Wright and his movies with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, each, the three main ones, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and the upcoming At World's End.
The World's
The World's End. Sorry, my apologies.
Doesn't matter. World's End.
Each symbolized 3 different colors: red, blue, and green. The 3 colors we got with the power rings, and that blew my fucking mind on the train last night. Ah.
Here's a question to our viewers. Which one of us do you think got which color?
Ooh.
That's definitely.
Who got the red? Who got the green? Who got the blue?
Glad I didn't say that.
Write in, let us know.
Definitely.
And we'll go through the responses and see how it is. Maybe we'll make like a poll on something.
A poll.
you will find out. Next
If you
podcast.
win, you will get nothing.
If you win, you get our love.
Oh, and that is everything.
That is everything.
Yeah, you'll get.
Because
Corrected.
if you win,
You'll
you're
get
a good
lot
judge of
of
character.
Matthew's love here, just in a little cup.
He's a very loving person.
I'm going to
Yeah.
send you a vial of my love.
In a cup.
I just said a vial.
Yeah, the vial's gonna be in a cup.
I'm going to send you a gallon of my love. Might take a few weeks.
How much are you fapping?
For love, a lot.
Gosh.
Don't be doing it too often. Then you're gonna be fapping, and all that's gonna come out is air.
Air. We discussed that a while
We
ago.
already
Yeah.
made a song about that. Come on.
Yes.
We did.
Peanut gallery.
Peanut gallery.
We did.
Yo, it's not even a gallery. It's like a peanut picture right now. It's just going
Peanuts
crazy.
museum.
Peanut Ruscio? What?
What the hell's a Rusio?
I thought you said Peanut Ruscio.
Rufio, that was the.
No, I thought you
the-
said Peanut
That was the
Ruscio.
badass from the Peter Pan movie that Robin Williams was in. Rufio. 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 Oh. God, I love that movie.
Yes. That topic. Actually, on the whoa,
What?
brain fart.
The last thing we were talking about was just the whole
The trilogy.
Cornetto trilogy.
Cornetto.
Cornetto.
I didn't know that was ice cream until today.
Yeah.
Good job, me. Or yesterday.
Yesterday, I think.
Still.
Yesterday.
Longer than I thought
still-
it would take.
But
Very.
on the topic of
Creative.
movies here,
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to ask what your favorite. What both of yours favorite? This is gonna, like, since we watched The Conjuring yesterday.
Yes. Okay.
Besides The Conjuring, that's like your top 3 to 5 horror movies.
You can't tell me that. You
Pick.
can't ask me that question.
You got
All right. Well, one that I can say off the bat, a very recent, Evil Dead.
Ooh.
I enjoyed that one very much.
I've yet to see
I
it.
haven't seen that movie and I want to see it and I don't care about the spoilers because I heard it was an
Can you do number 1?
It was.
Can you do a number 1?
And I've
I can't
seen
even do a number one.
Evil
It's
Dead
just
1 and 2 old versions.
you
It
can't
was
say a
pretty
specific
good.
movie.
What's one that
It would
comes
have
to your
be
mind
a
first?
Saw.
Saw?
Saw series.
The Saw
Saw
series.
Series.
The Saw series.
Series.
I like I liked 1 to 3 for the stories.
Salt was good too.
Then I like the rest just because of the killer.
If you're saying like favorite horror director, James Wan.
What do you guys think about
James
Okay,
Wan.
Yeah.
Okay, I said besides anything to do with The Conjuring right
But
now.
no, but he also
he's-
put him
he
Insidious,
made
and he
some
liked
movies.
Insidious.
Oh, that's right, right.
Oh wow.
Alright, I have a question for all you guys.
What?
What?
Even though you know me know that.
Okay.
How much wood
What do you
can a
guys-
woodchuck
What is your question?
chuck?
Go,
I can't
just
even- I don't even know how to say that.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck wood?
hurry up.
Alright.
We gotta get to the number 2s
I
here.
feel special.
Alright, I was gonna ask you
No,
guys-
because you don't have a mic, they can't hear you.
Okay, I have a question to ask you guys.
What is your check? What question? What's your question?
What do you guys think about the movie Salt?
Wow.
I hate you.
She brought it up.
I hate you for yelling at it, though. You're the one who decided to go the extra mile and be like, what do you guys think about it? She made a joke. She probably made a joke.
Maybe.
You? Let me ask them about it. You're the evil here.
The fuck is salt?
It's
Salt?
something you put on food, Christian.
Yeah. Besides that,
Number 2 favorite horror movie.
I thought that was a
not
movie.
that. It is a movie with Angelina
What the
Jolie.
Oh, that's not a horror movie.
They really thinking that I was talking about actual salt.
Number 2.
I just want to get off the topic of salt and continue with this topic.
We never-
I've never seen that movie, honestly. I never
God,
saw
you
Salt.
are so mean when you're podcasting.
I'm not
The only
mean.
thing
I'm
that caught my attention of
I'm
that
trying
movie
to-
Salt was
I'm
that the
bored
trailers
here
kept
listening
having
to you
fucking
guys. I
Bullet
wanna
for My
be
Valentine
in
in
it.
it.
Oh.
I got questions.
Only
Mama.
thing that caught my attention.
Huh?
I'm a human
Mama,
being.
I really enjoyed that.
Mama's your number 2?
Because that was like that one that gave me some scares. Yeah.
Mama was fun.
I like Mama.
I never seen it.
I haven't
Of
saw
course,
Mama.
Favorite
either.
part.
last time I went to the movies was like a long
Number 2
year,
for you,
and
Christian?
then I saw Man of
I'm just
Steel
thinking
for the first
recent,
time.
like,
They already
trying
saw
to-
bad movies without-
Series I would say
movies
is my
without.
favorite.
Sorry.
They don't even
Shit.
invite nobody.
Um,
They don't even hook up with nobody with
Fuck.
a ticket at least.
hook anybody.
Horror movie that I could watch.
At least me.
Non-stop. There's like several, but I don't know what it's. Just,
So that-
fuck.
I'm just thinking Netflix. I'm trying to like.
Pee-pee touches.
I don't. I honestly, I have nothing really to think of. I just love horror movies in general. I can't really
Alright,
pick
what do
them.
you guys?
That wasn't the question. Number 3.
You said number two.
3.
How was that?
Um,
He already said his number 2.
And you asked me for the number 2.
Yeah, but then you were like, I can't think of one.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that wasn't the answer.
Because that wasn't the question. Go.
How was it not the question?
Because my question was number 2. You were like, oh, it's hard to pick. They're really good. It's like, that's not the question. You gotta. This is a rapid fire round.
About them making a microchip
You sound like an idiot.
for you to use for medical.
Then go. Give us a number 2.
Oh,
Then go.
yeah.
There is no number
Money and
2.
credit card is all gonna be on my
Then let me move on.
So how is that? That's not the question.
You guys should talk about
You
that.
sound like an idiot.
If you guys know about it.
Number
That's
3.
not a valid answer.
Number 3.
Mine's not a valid answer. You didn't give a number 2.
Yeah, because I can't think of what you're like. Oh, that's not the question. I didn't ask you a question.
I have a question.
No, I'm saying that's not the question I asked you to not give me. Go.
We're
We're getting off of this. We're getting off of this.
Number 3. Just the next one that comes to head.
Yes.
Mind. Sorry. At the time when I saw it, it scared me pretty well. Dead Silence.
Oh yeah, that movie's pretty creepy.
Dead Silence. Yeah. The one with the dog
I think-
and the fucking
wasn't
the
that the-
saying.
That was the one.
Mary.
That was another James
Beware
Wan
the
movie.
Stare, Mary Shaw.
Oh yeah, that was another James Wan.
That was another James
Yeah.
Wan
Oh,
movie.
that's right. Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
yes.
Fucking, he's got a good track
Yo,
record.
he's fucking
I'm
with
telling you,
dolls.
James Wan.
He's fucking terrible with dolls.
Oh my
in a
god,
good
that's
way.
right. He has a thing for dolls. That's
That
Yes,
fucking
creepy.
he
doll,
does. He
like,
really has a thing for
That's
dolls.
horrifying.
And once again,
Beware the Stare.
Was there
Mary
dolls in
Shaw.
Insidious?
She has no children.
Was there?
Only dolls.
I don't remember. I don't
What?
remember a doll in Insidious.
Dolls in Insidious.
Was there?
yes, father.
All there was the baby monitor.
There weren't dolls. No, but the fucking old lady looked like a.
The old
gigantic-
lady was fucking creepy.
Oh yeah.
My mom's old.
He has
balls
a thing
had
for old
fucking
ladies, actually.
life-sized
Dead
old
Silence
lady
had an
doll,
old lady.
and that was just nasty.
Dead Silence had an old lady. Insidious had an old lady. Conjuring had an old lady.
Saw didn't have old ladies.
Well,
No.
Saw had a lot of death, which is
A lot of
another
death.
theme through his films.
Which is always fun for the whole family.
Death,
Well,
for,
definitely.
death for the family. Bring everyone.
Born and raised in the Saw movies.
Woo!
Like,
Can't wait to be like Jigsaw one day, Mom.
wow.
I'm gonna teach people the meaning of life.
I'm gonna get that fucking
I know the
puppet.
meaning of life.
The what?
About
Fucking
what I saw in
jigsaw
the news.
puppet.
What do you guys think about microchips being used to
Oh, another
for
doll.
medical and stuff?
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
For money wise.
Oh,
they
I
talk
missed that
about
one.
they're about to make that next year. On January.
I don't know. Chips inside of people?
Well, microchips.
Don't trust it.
Inside
That's
that,
getting a real
they're gonna
sci-fi
start
movie-ish,
Yeah,
and that's never
for,
went
like,
well in
medical
movies.
and stuff,
Uh-huh.
instead of money wise, and then they're probably gonna start making money and credit cards.
Um,
It's gonna be a microchip.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah, I was just.
that
I
either.
don't trust it.
But if you don't have one, you won't be able to buy anything.
That's getting too real, though.
There are smart people that can hack shit now.
Yeah. I don't want
Imagine
somebody.
the
I'm gonna
actress
hack
smile
your
they'll
fucking
take.
body,
Like
bitch.
pirates, they hack your shit with just
Yo.
Wi-Fi.
Pirates?
Cyber pirates.
Like cyber
Oh,
pirates.
I was like,
Cyber.
I'm just thinking
Cyber
like
pirates.
ship pirates.
Arr!
No,
Type,
no,
type,
I'm
type,
like,
type.
what? Yeah, right?
Imagine those pirates, they rob and steal all that shit.
Yo.
All right. Since we're reaching the hour mark, I think we should start wrapping this up because we're
Yes.
running out of steam
Okay.
here. With a viewer question.
Viewer
Oh, we have
question.
one without even putting anything out yet.
Bum.
This question is gonna be very quick, honestly.
Very quick.
Yay.
All right, look, there's like it's 2 questions basically. Who's your favorite Simpsons character and why? And the same with Doctor Who. That was the only question we had. I decided to go with it.
So we're going with Simpsons first?
Yeah, favorite Simpsons character and why?
Fuck, I haven't seen Simpsons in like 10 years.
Wow. Favorite Simpsons character? I've always liked Bart.
Bart.
But I kind of wanted.
Bart's
I
a
feel like
fan
that's too
favorite.
cliche.
Eat my
I
shorts.
kind of wanted.
Eat my
I was
shorts.
trying to go for someone else. So I'm gonna go for that fat dude with the crazy eyes.
Fat dude with crazy eyes.
He wears the very small orange shirt. Too small for him.
Oh, the fat dude that drinks beer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know
Now I
his name,
remember.
but there you go. That guy.
The one who burps a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, sir?
The ponytail?
Don't think he
Who was
has
the fucking guy who owns the businesses and shit?
Oh, Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns.
That's yours?
This is old DeVito. Just makes
Why
me
for
laugh.
both of
This
you
is so
though?
entertaining.
Why for you?
Why?
Excellent. Like,
Oh, you have a thing for the evil.
the evil.
What about
Oh
you?
yeah, the evil.
He makes
He
me
makes
laugh.
fucking Jessica
laugh.
Rabbit over here. He makes me laugh.
Huh?
Fucking Jessica Rabbit over here.
Yo,
It's a reference to Two
killed
Frame
me,
Retro.
Jessica Rabbit.
My favorite Simpsons character, comic book guy.
Ah, the
Just
one with, like the
'cause-
pencil mustache.
I could see that.
Just because he has one of my favorite moments in The Simpsons. I didn't like know this until I listened to like some podcast about cartoons. Weird.
Yeah.
Like at one point he's like, "My name is blah blah blah," but everybody just calls me comic book guy. I was like, okay, perfect. You live to your name. There you go. Second favorite, Fall Out Boy. That's actually a character in the show, by the way.
Wow.
That's where they got their name.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I could have saw that coming.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stick with just Krusty the Clown.
Crusty.
All right.
To Doctor Who. Now,
Doctor Who.
this is gonna get very detailed for one of us. You'll know when the time comes. For me, I'm gonna say the Whispermen.
Ooh,
I really
good choice.
enjoyed them. They're very
Whispermen
nice.
from the season 7.2 finale. The name of the
Yeah.
doctor.
One of the few episodes I've seen, but very nice.
You?
And
Don't watch the show.
Well, you did once.
I don't watch the show. The only thing I could say is the fucking Weeping Angel.
There you go. Weeping Angel.
That's it. That's the only thing I've seen that entertained
Well, you
me.
also saw the Whispermen.
What the fuck was that?
The one that-
All right,
also
so-
the Clockwork.
Oh, those are cool.
Because I
Sorry,
totally
I forgot
remember
to-
that. All I remember is this one bugging out because he was like, "Oh my god, they showed the next Doctor."
All right, so
The one Doctor.
Whispermen
That's
slash the
whatever.
all right, so the
Clockwork guys.
Whispermen
Weeping
or
Angel.
Clockwork,
Yeah.
Weeping
I'm
Angels.
telling you, I saw.
Weeping
Side note,
Angels.
I have seen a Weeping Angel shirt on VF, by the way, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I want to buy it, just so I could taunt the Sasquatch."
Okay. The Sasquatch.
The Sasquatch.
Messing with Sasquatch.
Continue. My favorite character. You two won't know this.
I don't.
Jay will. Because this is in like a later season.
I don't care. I'm
Really
I feel like I
don't.
can figure it out.
Back in the
Alright.
beginning, right?
No. My favorite character is Donna.
Oh my god, I don't know her.
Yes, the one with I know the one that was like the next Doctor.
Yeah. Just because she was a cool character.
Did she die?
She was very. No, she had a really good like story when she was on for like her season. Like her whole thing was at first she's like, life's boring. I'm not doing anything with my life. Doctor Who shows up. Fucking, she becomes literally the most important woman in all of existence. That's what happens.
Wow.
To her.
So
Wasn't she in the last episode? Or no?
Where'd she
Was
go?
She wasn't.
Where'd she go? The problem was when she did that, it was like she got the power was too much for her to handle because there was like some Time Lord stuff happened with her.
Okay.
So the doctor was like, I'm gonna have to erase all that power. Problem is, it's gonna erase any memory you have of me and anything we've done in the past while. So he does that. She goes back to her normal, boring life.
Did you cry?
Oh my God, yes. You
But
get
then-
like the what?
But then
The
there's
feels.
also the
Yeah, the
part
feels.
when
They're like
she remembers that it
feels.
goes crazy. That's how many she wasn't supposed to remember and she remembered, and then everything went crazy.
Exactly. Yeah, but I don't remember honestly.
I remember.
There's a lot of remember.
I
going
wonder
on.
out of us three who watches the show a lot.
Well, it's still
I wonder.
Don't look at me like that.
I didn't look at you. I looked at him.
I know. They
Exactly.
don't know that.
You failed.
The internet doesn't know
Now
that.
They know.
Oh, wait, way to pull back the curtain.
Damn right. that
Fourth
curtain
wall
gonna be
broken, folks.
Pulled. That curtain gonna be pulled, ripped off, and you get straight.
Or broken.
Also, Donna
Wow.
was just very
got dark.
sassy, and I enjoyed that.
Sassy.
Sassy black woman. Like our
Sassy ginger, actually.
Sassy ginger. Whoa.
crazy.
Crossing
But
the
yeah.
teams.
My
That was
one of my favorite.
but that was it.
Was the
Alright.
snowman.
The snowmen were
Was
cool.
pretty cool when they came out.
The snowmen were very cool. So that was our one viewer question. If you have any other questions, email.
What's an email?
Email.
Just tie a letter to a bird's ankle and send it over here.
Does anybody have Telegram
is gonna
still? Or?
Something's gonna happen to that bird. I'm sorry. Ain't gonna make it.
Send it.
We have
to-
like a Morse code machine.
A Morse code machine?
Beep. Beep beep.
Okay,
beep,
yeah,
beep.
we're
There
just.
you go.
All right, look.
Morse
wait.
code.
Well, we don't have any email or anything like that yet. I'll work on it.
Give them your Tumblr.
I'll
thing.
do it. My Tumblr? Should I give my Tumblr?
Yeah, the
Or
Tumblr.
just something that
You
people
can follow
just
me
give
on
you.
Twitter
Oh.
at
that's right.
WexScary. I think that just WexScary. And you can find me on Tumblr at preludeperez.tumblr.com. I just like big words. I'm sorry.
You spell
tumble
prelude
on
for
down.
me.
and that's the
PRELUDEPEREZ.tumblr.com.
.tumblr.com.
Just tumble your way down and ask us the question.
Yeah. We hope you fucking.
We hope
They
that
hate
you
you.
do.
And,
Give us a
uh,
great question.
I have an email if you guys want to use it.
No, it's alright. I'm going to make one for the. Alright. So, this has been the Triforce of Asskickery. Would Magic Mike like
Magic
to send
Mike
us
here.
out?
Sending us out.
Ooh, wild
All
card!
right. Woo! All right.
Wha-
Putting me
bam.
on the spot.
Okay.
We
We got one shot
Pull
to
something
prove who
out of
you
my
are.
ass. Okay.
Magic Mike. Magic Mike. Okay, just me? Fine, fuck you.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not trying to make him break his, like, you know.
I'm kind of chill now.
He's
after
chill.
this,
He can do it. I'm not gonna be like Magic Mike. Do it. Do it. Do it. Like he's like, fuck. Now I got pressure. I don't want to.
I mean,
He's
once
already
you
pressured. He
do-
has one shot at this.
one shot. Yes. Okay. So I go. Okay. I think I might have it. Okay. Okay.
The Triforce of Asskickery. We came, we saw, we conquered the internet. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Good night.